Morning of action. I've got my deliveries to do today, so my last bit is to have a sip of a whole pint of herbal teas in the hope that it'll fix me. It's cold bear. Now I'm going to make a corned beef hash pie. My vibe on it. Had a look on the internet. Got the general idea. Now I'm going to do what I want to do with it. So corned beef chopped and in a bowl. Roughly chop one medium onion and throw into a saucepan. Chop up about an eighth of a normal average size Swede, I'd say. It's the same amount as a medium onion. I'm not going to weigh it out, but there you go. Pop that in. Have a slurp of Twinings. I've currently got Focus, Menopause and Immune Support in there because I'm getting over a cold, so I need all the help I can get. Now carrots, which I'll chop to about the same size as the onion and Swede and put into the sauce. All in. Now I'm going to cover that with water and boil till everything's soft. Add a little bit of salt as well. Also going to smash 3 cloves of garlic. Easiest way to peel them. End off. Pull out. End off. Pull out. Easily get some of your tension out as well. So roughly chop there into my hand. And into the boiling mixture. Then while you're waiting for the veg to boil and soften, heavily butter, well not, not stupidly, but butter completely pie tins. Then I'm going to put them in the fridge so it doesn't melt or pull because it's getting quite warm in here. I've probably said it before, but I always keep my butter papers when I've used it because it always got a bit left. Fold them in half, pop them in the fridge, and when you need to grease things, there you go. So I've popped that in with the corned beef. That's all nice and soft. I'm definitely going to keep the water, which I always do, because that Swede, carrot and onion with garlic in it, that's going to make a beautiful gravy at some point later on today. Now I've added some baked beans, and then I'm going to add a little bit of barbecue sauce. Tell me why contact lenses make your eyeballs feel heavy. I think I'm going to have to put my glasses back on. Say about that amount of barbecue sauce, and now I'm going to stir it in and see if it needs any more. I'll definitely say more. Another good splodge. This smells absolutely lush. I am really pleased with this. This is going to be a right comforter. So that's all stirred in now, so I'm going to let that cool down so I can put that in the pie. I just wish you had smell-o-vision. This smells absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the pie mixture to cool down a bit, I've got some potatoes and I've made them into small wedges. These were going to be wedges on the side, but I don't think they'll travel as well or heat up as well. So if I'm just putting them in as a frozen meal, so what I'm going to do, I'm making it part of the pie. So I'm going to just parboil them, and then I'm going to put them on the top of the pie. You'll see. Okay, I've parboiled the little wedges. I am now going to, I've got some beef dripping. cut off. Ooh. Like that size. I'd say that's probably about 25-30 grams. That's back in the fridge. Pop that in with the potatoes. Give it a swirl around to get it melting. I'm going to pop some smoked paprika in. About that much. Dash over. I've got some chili lemon. Give that a good shake over. You see that amount? Shake the wedges in the pan till it's all covered. Then I think I'm going to put some cracked black pepper. Oh, good go on it. About, I don't know, that's probably about 20 turns. Oh, black pepper. There we go. Because these are from my sister, I'm going to give her some more than salt. And plenty of, she loves the salt. And I'm giving them a good mix and toss. All the fat's melted, so now I'm going to start constructing the pie. So I've just got a little bit of leftover short crust pastry, which I'm going to put on the bottom of the pie dish. It's really quite thin, but it just makes a little bit of a change. Get these well buttered pie dishes out and lay that in the bottom. Doesn't need to be all at the sides. It's not a pie, it's just stretch that out. It's just going to literally be a base. And yes, it is chopped water pastry. Mixture. Okay, so the mixture's cooled down. Oh God, it does smell so good. Right, so I'm going to pop the mixture onto the pastry. Bit more. Everyone says I do large portions. I can't help myself. I'm a feeder. Right, okay, so I'll pop that much on. Now I'm going to put the wedges on. I'll bring you back when they're both done. Look at that. And I'm just going to pop this in the oven now at 220 until these are golden. And I'll bring them back. There we go. I'm going to pop them into the foil trays. Now in the foils. Oh, they are delicious. I'm going to have some of these myself. Right, cooling down, then delivery time. And those are my corned beef hash pies with spicy wedges.